What up, what up? It's your girl Jessa. I'm here today. We are going to do Aquarius reading. I'm picking Aquarius because we're at the end of Aquarius season. So I'm going to start with them. So shout out to the Aquarius out there. Hope everything's going good. You guys know today is a special day. It's February 22nd, 22. So it's 2/2/2/2/2. And that's actually really significant. We're not going to have another day like this that like does that for like another 400 years. And it's called a pyramiding. I forgot what it's called, but it's like basically like where if you do it backwards, it's gonna be the same. And there's supposed to be like 8 of them after that. But what's significant about today is that the number 2, like spiritually, means like harmony and balance. Decision. So something that you've been balancing or deciding on could be possibly coming to fruition today. So that's really good. And then the other thing is the number 22 is like a master number. So that's also very good. So just kind of look into that. Maybe even see what your spiritual number is. That could affect you, but it's definitely supposed to be a great day for everybody. So I really hope that that's what's happening for you. I decided to go ahead and not pre-shuffle to see how you guys feel about that. I know some people like to just get to the point, and then other people want to just to see the cards be shuffled and stuff. So I'm gonna do it that way, and then if you feel like it's just too much, just go ahead and like scroll forward or something. Like you can move it forward. So let's see what's out there for the Aquarius today. Write in the comments how y'all doing. How, if anything, happened special on 2/22/22 for you. It's going to be a great day. I don't care what nobody says. It's going to be a great day. You got to think positive thoughts and you get positive results, you know? So what do we have? So I don't know if you guys watched the other video, the first video, but that one was a collective reading. And this one is for Aquarius. And then I will do Pisces next. So be on the lookout for that. Okay. What do we have? Thank you, Spirit. Welcome here. Okay. It seems like the cards got a lot to say. I feel like I need to clear my thoughts for a second. What do we have for Aquarius? Anything else want to come out? Let's see what we got. Let's take that way. Well, damn. All these reversals, though. Okay. Oh, no, that is a book. I'm not about to do all that. Hold on a second. Okay. Look like Aquarius got a lot to say, so I'm going to just go with it. All right. Ooh, wait. Okay. So what I'm seeing here and picking up is there's somebody who's getting over a situation. It's like you were at a loss. You took a really hard loss. It felt like it could have even been a death, maybe, of somebody close to you. Or it felt like you wanted to die due to this situation. So it was really extreme for you, but you're not in that energy no more. You're coming out of that is what it's showing me. You're walking into a more of an emperor energy. So you're healing and you're being strong and you're going forward. You're not arguing with people anymore. The Five of Swords is in reverse. So that's like arguing and having to battle with people, and you're not doing that. Like that's like you're stopping doing that, and it's just too much. So you're learning that you stay in situations too long, so you're trying not to do that. But you're also not very balanced. You're not feeling stable within yourself, and you're trying to do that. You're trying to create that balance. Okay, it's happening for you, but it's happening really slowly. There's something that you're refusing to let go of, that you need to let go of, and that will create balance for you. Once you do that, it's going to create this balance that you need in your life, and then you'll feel better about it. Looks like you're waiting for something to come in. It's small, but it's something that you're excited about. So you're trying to see. So, or if it's not that, then it's telling you that once you let go of whatever this is, then balance will be restored and something new will come in. So you could take that like that. But if you stick with something toxic, then it might not be as good for you. But either way, you do have a new beginning coming. So you need to figure out if you want it to be balanced or if you want it to be like, you know, a little toxic in certain attachments or something like not different, you know. So what it's asking you to do is to consider doing something different. So be daring, be different, get away from those bad connections and toxic situations and have your new beginning. Be cautious, you know, because you could be brave when you're starting something, and but you have to be paying attention to. But it's always good to just go ahead and make that leap of faith as well. So it looks like once you do that, though, you will have an Ace of Cups, so like a happiness, something inside you that's going to make you feel really good about what you're doing, and it's like a beginning of emotional fulfillment for you. There's no more sadness. It's breaking away from sadness, from being hurt, you know. It's like things, you're just healing. It's so much healing. And then it even has the Nine of Coins, which is like the single ladies card, single person card. It's like a feminine energy, so, you know, masculine, if you're a guy, girl, either way, it could resonate to you. But it's just the energy that is just like, you know, very fulfilled, very independent, very much together, you know, you have it all right. So that's a really good sign. And then you don't feel like there's a victory in the situation, but it's asking you to try to search for the peace inside of that instead, you know. So whatever it was that you did go through, it's over. The heartbreak and the pain, like the biggest part of that is pretty much done. But it's like you want to do something, but you're afraid to make the offer, and you're in your head about it, or they are. But there's definitely some things that need to be worked out, but it does show that there will be peace, you know. It might not be the victory you expected, but it will be a victory in the right way, or like when it's meant to be that way. Yeah, so the problem is, I was gonna ask, there's not reciprocity. Whatever it is that you do want and what you're in your head about is that you don't feel like it's equal. So whatever is happening, you're not feeling like that's like fair to you type situation. So that's why you're going the way you're going with it. Yeah, you need to make a decision, and it's coming to that point, and that's a major arcana. A major arcana is just like, it doesn't matter if you don't make the decision, it's going to get made for you. So whether you want it to happen or not, you know, this is how it's going to be. So don't be in your head. Make the right decision for you. If not, it's going to be made for you. Nobody wants that. So think about that. And let's see. Is there anything else I need to clarify? It's kind of like all the same. So it's just showing that you're in a really strong energy. What is good though is that you're finally getting happy, because it's like you were sad. You did take that loss. It's hard to let it go, but you are doing it. So it does show that, and it's gonna be fulfillment. And when you're in that power, in that Emperor energy and feeling strong, then that's when justice will come to pass, and it's gonna happen. And then you're not gonna be heartbroken. It's gonna be good. It's not gonna be any fighting. Things are gonna come in for you that you're passionate about. You're gonna be living that life and single and happy and, you know, just really taking care of yourself. It's like inner work is what the Nine of Coins is for me. Like, you know, it's like you don't need anybody. You just want them. You know, you don't have to have them. You just want it. That kind of thing. And then you don't feel like you're in your power. You don't feel like you're stable right now. And that's why the King is in reverse, and it's telling you to just, it's because there's toxic things. There's toxic attachments. There's other things that's getting in the way. And that's why you're not feeling victorious, because there's things blocking you. The attachments, toxic bullshit that you're attached to that you shouldn't be. Okay? But you want to move, but the Knight, he moves slow as hell. Like, he's a coin, which is probably the most stable and the best Knight you could get, but he's very unsure too. Knights are like in the middle. Like, Page is the beginning of something. So a Knight to me is like somebody you do already know. That's not a beginning of like a new thing. It's just they're slow as hell. The situation is slow as hell. It's to create stability though. That's why, you know what I'm saying, it is coins. And they will come, but it would just be slowly. Or it will happen, whatever it is, but it's going to be slowly. So this stable situation is coming to you for a new beginning that will bring you peace, but it's just gonna take a long time. So you got to be patient. You got to be patient. I'm surprised you don't got the Temperance card. But yeah, so you are finally starting to see things the way you want it though, but just don't overthink. You know, a decision's gonna be made, and don't worry about whether it's gonna be equal or not. You know, focus on the things that are in your control. Okay, focus on the things that you can make happen. All right. So I'm gonna do Alice in Wonderland Oracle deck for advice. We have for Aquarius. We do one more. Well, I guess that's okay. We got uncertainty. You can't make this shit up. Like, just choose who you will become. And it's 29. Find the lesson. Discover the purpose in a situation. Trust that you are learning. I think I said something like that. Let's see. So get my book, and we're gonna go in order. 29. Find the lesson. It's always good to find the lesson. 29. Discover the purpose in a situation and trust that you are learning. Perhaps it hasn't on. Alice ventured to remark. Tut, tut, child, said the Duchess. Everything's got a moral, if only you can find it. Quarrelsome people, disputes, antagonism and confusion, uncertainty about the purpose of a situation, feeling frustrated and ready to complain. Let it go to the universe. Ask the universe for clarity and trust that time will bring an understanding of the lessons this uncomfortable adventure is teaching you. Yeah. I just let that sink in. That's self-explanatory. That just matches up with what I said. So I ain't got to talk in circles. This was just a real clear message for whoever this is for. And then, wow, how weird though. Like, hold on a second. Did I just say that? Understanding uncomfortable adventure is teaching. Okay, so this is really funny because it said uncertainty about the purpose of a situation, right? And then your other card is uncertainty. So like, shit, like it's really telling you something here. So make sure you're paying attention. but it's saying to choose who you will become. The caterpillar and Alice looked at each other for some time in silence. At last, the caterpillar took the hookah out of its mouth and addressed her in a languid, sleepy voice. "Who are you?" said the caterpillar. This was not an encouraging opening for a conversation, so Alice replied rather shyly, "I hardly know, sir, just at present. At least I know who I was when I got up this morning, but I think I must have changed several times since then." Good advice from an unexpected quarter. If you try, practice, and are willing to make mistakes along the way, you will become far more powerful and reach the place you are longing to be. So there you go. There's somewhere that you want to be, and you need to figure that out. And it's telling you, if you don't know, then the universe don't know. If you don't know how to get there, or if you're scared, all that stuff that you were saying, you're going to manifest that. That shit's going to come to fruition. It's going to be like for real. So you need to be careful on how you think, you know, like your mindset or the stuff that comes out of your mouth. You need to watch, you know, in the Bible, it says what you profess out your mouth will come to life. You know, you have to be careful. The tongue is a powerful, powerful thing. So you need to make sure that you're understanding. Sorry about that. Yeah, but the tongue is a powerful thing. So that's where spells come from, right? That's why it's called spelling, you know, because it's your words. That's where spells come from. It's just repeating them over and over again, right? So like when people do stuff like that, they're playing with, you know, realms. So you need to do that in a positive way, not in a negative way. Speak life, you know, speak confidence, you know, I am wonderfully and fearfully made, you know, just focus on you, love you, trust you, your judgment, follow your intuition, follow that spirit, the Holy Spirit, the energies, you can call it whatever you want. I'm just saying, follow it. You know, that little voice inside. I don't care if you say you have an angel and a demon, you know, one side, or, you know, however you want to see it. But this is what you need to do. And I really hope that resonates to somebody out there. Let me know what y'all think. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, make a comment. Please be gentle. I'm new. So I'm going to go ahead and do Pisces next. So I will holler at y'all. See you soon.